From a city that's played host to 10 Super Bowls, here's a look inside the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans. Coming up, it's the final game of Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a good NFC matchup in store between the Los Angeles Rams and the New Orleans Saints. Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC Wild Card game. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. A very solid gain of 27. On first down, it's Gurley. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. To throw on second down is gone. Buying time to his left. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Now gone. And got a man. It's Woods. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go. Here we go.
Back to the ground game here, Gurley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Playing this league game.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go.
On second down, here's Goff. That's going to be caught. And they do stop him, but he takes it all the way to the 2. 23 yards on the play. So first and goal and an opportunity for our first points in this wild card game. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
Easy. Ready. You ready?
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be taken down here at about the 10. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11, 11. Ready. You ready?
Snap comes at 1. And now Breeze. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he's brought down after a good gain. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Ready. You ready? 12, 12.
Now Breeze on the bootleg. He's got a man open. It's Cameron Meredith. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
4 down, 4 down. Ready. Yellow waiting. Ready for shot.
From midfield, here's Breeze. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
95, 26. Ready. Yellow waiting, yellow waiting. 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11. 5, 8, 5, 8. Ready for shot.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone. Because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 to the 5-yard line. Give him 30 yards there. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
Ready. Yellow lady, yellow lady. Yes.
Under 10, 10. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
Now Breeze. The quick slant caught. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's third and goal.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Here we go. Four down. Check. Ready. You're 90. Ready for check.
Breeze now on third and goal. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's fourth down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
That goes down as a loss against his rushing stats. But really, should he have to absorb that one? He had no chance on that play before they overwhelmed him.
Pretty much on top of him before he could take his first step. They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Cameron Jordan in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a third and long. Out of the gun, Goff. And this is going to be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something There's nothing available there for him.
31 yards on the punt there. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10. The Saints coming out now to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point.
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
toe bashed it.
Super toe.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Ready? You ready? Got it!
On 2nd down, here's Breeze. Over the middle, that's caught by Meredith. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Ready, 14. You ready? 11. 26
Breeze now on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete. There defensively was John Johnson to knock it free.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
4 down, 4 down. Ready, yellow lady. Got it.
On 2nd down, Kamara. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Ready, 90.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. 1:59 to go in the 1st half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Goff on first down. He's letting it fly for Cooks. He's got it at the 15. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. Goff finding Cooks on a big play. 63 yards. First and 10, Goff. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Craig Robertson in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Here's Goff now on 2nd down. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the safety, Kirk Coleman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara broke through some contact, but ultimately only able to get to his own 20. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Got it. You ready?
Now Breeze throwing on 2nd down. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. That one goes for 24 yards. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Breeze now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. Over the middle, open is Thomas. That one goes for 24 yards. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. And Lutz puts this one through. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter. I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half. We'll see if they do just that. It's the Pro Bowl corner. Aqib Talib there to stop him.
Easy. Ready. Ready.
Back to the ground, this time with Ingram. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
The Saints on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
4 down. Check. Ready. Waiting.
Breeze now. He's got his man on the crossing route. And a big 32-yard play on third.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ready. Yellow waiting. 26 Mike. Check.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. He spins free. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Ready. 90. 12.
Breeze now on first down. That's out to Hill, right side complete. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Ready. Waiting.
On 2nd down, Ingram. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12.
Say keep feeding the
Don't use none of it.
LB, what's good? What up, kid? Again?
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead.
Wow.
You're ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out. But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Kill.
That's crazy.
Breeze gives it up to Ingram. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They'll look to run with Ingram. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 2nd and goal. And just one man in the backfield here. That's crazy. Kamara, 2nd and goal.
Ready? You ready?
Now they'll throw with Breeze. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at 2nd down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like.
Wow, that's when I was in there earlier. He was quiet. He wasn't saying nothing.
I'm gonna follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means.
And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the safety, Kurt Coleman, and he'll bring it back to about the 5-yard line. And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this be who you are.
That's crazy.
D lineman, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass.
Boy, just got up and down.
You're all set, ready for whatever they put out there.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Kamara. And he is unable to get in. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. He tried to get the nose of the football across to no avail, and now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. It's Kamara. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
This drive started with 1st and goal. Now that it's 4th and goal, anything less than a touchdown would feel like a letdown to me.
And Lutz's kick is good. And that will bump up the lead again to 12-0. So making 4 out of 4 now in the field goal department, and he's able to extend their lead.
When drives are bogged down, he's been automatic out there. So nice to have a kicker you can count on to put points on the board.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Steps away. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45.
Yeah.
Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go. Here we go.
Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still.
Very good.
Moving football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Credit the tackle to Kurt Coleman. Wasn't able to get anything, no gain. Fumbled once already. Maybe he's being a little careful. Not necessarily on that play, but I'm sure that's in his mind somewhere.
Oh, without a doubt, because protecting the football is job one for anyone who's carrying it. And that's exactly what he tried to do on that play, but it didn't gain him any yardage.
Why? You needed a mic? I thought he got them. He probably got them TV shit. Them cameras, those shit.
Here's Goff. Dancing to his left. And he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Okay, this isn't one where you want to take the game tape and hold it up as an example, do you? I mean, you talk about frustrating all the way through. And that last error, I think that crystallizes it, doesn't it?
Absolutely. That's been representative of their entire game still being shut out. The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. There to make the tackle, Samson Ebukam.
Sometime in this fourth quarter, someone on defense is going to have to step up and force a turnover.
Breeze to throw on 2nd down. And Watson has it right side. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Breeze now 11 of 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Damn, kid.
On play action. Now Breeze lost the football. And now the Rams have got it going the other way. And they'll stop him at the 1-yard line, but small consolation there following the turnover. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? They come out here in the eye. They hand off to their big tight end. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Gerald Everett punching it in from a yard away. And the Rams use the short field.
Man, how's the franchise look? Anybody? Hey, what's up with the D-League? You should start it.
Zerline good with a PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here.
Hey, put me in there. Let me practice, man. I know, but put me in there though, so I can practice.
This will be
Hey,
taken
I
to the
want to
back of
feel
the
it.
end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the
Who?
25-yard line. And now the Saints get set to trot out there.
All these fucking
Charles,
Niner
of course, you
fans,
got to
I'll
remember,
bet you
last possession, they
anything, man.
fumbled it,
They
led
who?
to a touchdown. One-score game here. Got to be careful.
And this is where coaching and training really comes into play, doesn't it? What does everyone say after an error? Next play, move on, next drive. That mantra has to come to the front. They've got to take care of business right here and act like the last series just didn't happen.
In on the stop that time, Terrell Basham. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start
Tell
right
him to
now.
come over here.
Here's
Me
the
and him can
time.
go head to
That means
head.
you've got to
Whoever
stop
wins,
them
get
on
that team.
defense, not give up the yardage. Use your
I'll beat the
timeouts
shit out of
in
you
order to
after
get the
that
ball back
19.
and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also start
That's what
the
everything.
2-minute warning. Now Breeze. Looking left side and completing it to
Everybody
Thomas.
said it's hard to
They
run
get
to
it
this
down
shit.
to
This shit
number
is easy to
4, takes it
run.
across the 40-yard
They tripping.
line.
I don't know what the
Breeze
fuck
on the
matter
hook
they
up to
playing.
Thomas for the New Orleans first.
hmm I'm trying to see what's up with the franchise. Like franchise mode. How do that look?
Breeze now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Ready? You ready? Ready for set.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
That's next
And very
week.
little daylight there. They'll get a couple up
After
to the
this,
44. And
after
now
Friday, after
defensively, they're gonna
Saturday,
burn
bro,
their first timeout.
they cut
Remember, they
everybody
get an
on
extra
on
time
Saturday.
built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, yeah, but after that cut, the first week, they still gonna pick somebody out. Like if you kick them off, yeah. Second week will be cool. Yep.
21, 21, 21. 21, 21.
Yep.
To throw is Breeze. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas.
I mean,
He'll be brought
if,
down
if
at the
he
48-yard
gonna be on
line.
free agency for a little bit,
Quick slant.
I ain't gonna lie.
And
Niner gonna pick
first.
him up, no doubt. I put
And
money
now
on it
just
too.
3 seconds
49 will
before the
pick him up.
2-minute warning. They're going to call a timeout here defensively.
They better hurry up, make a move. Cause we just signed us a college kid, signed him for 3 years, the running back today.
And it looks
And
like
he's not
this
even
will
a
be
roster
the
yet.
last play before the 2-minute warning.
We need a fucking running back. That's what we need.
4, 4, that's ready. You ready? Yes. What's that?
A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram. It'll be a minimum pickup, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Oh yeah,
For a break.
I got it.
We'll come back
Oh,
for the
hold on.
electrifying
I do.
conclusion after this.
Man, gotta deal with a lot of shit, man. I be busy. I gotta deal with my health, and I gotta deal with this fucking.
4 down. Ready. Yellow lady, yellow lady. What's that?
Again, they'll
Yo,
run with
Soldier.
Ingram. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard
Soldier.
line. And Ndamukong Suh makes the tackle.
Hey,
Seems pretty
I
obvious
just
defensively
got out
to
on
stop
Tuesday,
the
right?
run game, how they
I
done it
went
so
to the
successfully.
hospital.
To me, it seems
They
that
burned
these
my
guys
shit.
really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting
That
report
shit
meeting. And
fucking
you know,
hurt
Brandon,
when you
when
get
they
up,
do
man.
those, they talk about the top plays that these
They
guys
burn
like
it.
to run. The best runs for the
Microwave.
top running back.
Microwave.
Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
They put you, yeah. Put your ass to sleep, and you woke up. You feel like
So here we go, Charles.
somebody.
3rd down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
Hey. Ready. You ready?
All right, so
26 right. 26.
And they, in fact, will throw it.
kid over there get his ass whooped.
Completes this one to Meredith. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Yo.
And play is stopped here. Timeout.
Nah,
It's the
nah,
defense
I
calling
would
a
never
timeout
get
here.
that.
As he'll head to the
microwave.
sideline and talk over
The
what to do
difference is
next.
they saw the cancer in the liver and they fucking burn it.
So on 4th down,
Yeah,
out
they put
trots
a
the
fucking
kicker
needle in
in a
that
big
bitch.
spot here. This will be spotted just shy of midfield.
Nah, you don't feel it, but you feel it
59-yard attempt.
right now. I was in bad for almost 2
Lutz
weeks.
puts this one through.
I,
And that now
all
makes
right.
this a 15-7 game.
Yeah, they still the
So yet
same.
another field goal to
You
end
can't
the
fucking
drive
do
that has
shit.
been a very common theme. He's now
You
hit
can't
5
laugh.
of them in this game.
You can't do certain shit.
As an offense, you hate that you've had to call your kicker so
You can
often,
laugh, but you
have to live
cannot
with
like.
that.
You know,
And
funny
time
ass
and time
video.
again, he's come through.
This is
Yeah,
taken
you
about
just
7
can't
yards
go
deep.
overboard. Man.
And no run
Motherfucker
back
feel
here.
like
This
your
will be a
whole inside gonna
touchback,
come
and it
back.
comes out to the 25-yard line. The Rams offense now making
And after
their
that, I
way
gotta
out
go.
to
Corey, I
take
got
over.
so much
They're
shit
down
that I'm
here in a
like, fuck.
one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge
Oh, this
factor right
is
now, is it?
Antonio
It's
one.
really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation. Late games.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory
What?
at the 45-yard line.
That Maddie?
Woods, the intended receiver.
Ah, that shit cracked me up, bro. That's what it did. I heard about it. That white dude look like a fucking crackhead. You see his little skinny ass? Hell nah, he looks sucked up and shit.
The
His
Saints
whole
in
face
victory
is all sucked
formation
in.
now as they'll take the
Like
knee.
Yeah, he is. Well, that's fucked up. We gotta get that. Man, yeah. Why you gotta be a black dude that he shot though? A little motherfucker who tried to get out the ghetto though. You know what I mean? That's fucked up. You can't take an L, nigga, then stop playing game. Just quit. Just throw your videos in.
Hey,
Yeah.
around the bay. That dude is from
Yo.
San Diego. The one that got killed, the black kid.
They go down
You
to
from
a
where?
knee, and
San
that
Diego.
will do it.
He from San Diego. He from out here, from California.
Playoffs.
Oh shit.
And that knee will do it. Can't stop
The
the clock
tw-
defensively.
Yeah,
Protected.
one of my partners in my
I
motorcycle
figured.
club. One of the guys in my
I
motorcycle
figured
club
that.
knows his dad.
Force for this one.
I figured that because his mom, they don't have no action, but they sound like they from
Maybe it's their last home game, and if so, they
He's
sent them
from
out with a great
Baltimore.
visual, didn't they?
Baltimore, Maryland.
Getting into the
Baltimore,
playoffs is
yeah.
one thing. Now they get to move on. Just 8 teams left.
Yeah, the black kid that was 24, he from San Diego. And one of my partners know his dad.
Incremental steps. One win today gets them one
Yeah.
step closer.
that's some cold shit. Yeah, I see this shit. Then